What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys, and I want to start this video off by, first of all, I need to correct something that was said by myself as well as a gentleman from Cyber Connect 2. If I can, let me do this here. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. So there was a post that I made a while back. Let me move this down here. At Bandai Namco, can we get some dbzkakarot news? Paying customers need to know what's going on. And then I even made a video about this, guys. Johan from Cyber Connect 2, really cool guy. He replied back that Corona is going on. And so remember, I did the video where I talked about why there's no news. And I basically used that for that reference to say that that's, you know, from an employee of Cyber Connect 2, that coronavirus was going on. That's why we weren't hearing anything about Kakarot, etc., etc. Well, guys, I was wrong. Yesterday, I made a post, and in that post, I deleted the post. First of all, let me tell you why I deleted the post. Okay, I deleted the post because I was wrong. Why am I going to leave up a post that I was wrong about? In that post, I talked about some misinformation that was going around as far as Broly, data mine being in the game. That's got to do with Videl, and also some other things. But one of them was this. Johan, he actually replied and said, well, I never said that, because in that I also talked about how one of the Cyber Connect 2 employees said that coronavirus was the reason why we weren't hearing anything because of this post here. Okay, why can't we get some news? Paying customers want to know what's going on. He replies back, Corona is going on. Anybody would have taken that and thought the same thing that I did. But he corrected me here and saying, well, I never said there was no communication because of it. Ha ha ha. I'm in another team. I don't really know about Kakarot, but I can say the whole industry is slowing down lately because of Corona, which we all know that. And I replied back, I took that the wrong way, and I apologize for that. And that's why I deleted the tweet as well. And he said, no problem. I should have been more clear, which that would have been nice, Johan, if you had been a little bit more clear, having not even on the same team as Kakarot and stuff like that, because that's what the post was about. Now, I do, like I said, understand that coronavirus is going on. I understand that's slowing down the industry. But according to him now that, you know, he wasn't saying that that's why we're not hearing anything, etc., etc. So now we're back to square one, guys, raising the question as to why are we not hearing anything about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And I sound like a broken record, guys. We've been through this before. And then as soon as I start complaining about it, we get some information about it. You know, Game Rant's putting out articles and stuff like that. Game Rant is making it clear in their articles that they are speculating, that there is nothing confirmed and stuff like that. People are already doing videos talking about Hit. I don't think it's Broly, guys, not this soon, simply because in the files where you have Videl talking about Broly, that's on a card, and some people say they didn't know that, or that they knew that. Okay, if you knew that, why are you still talking as though it's in the game, so Broly's gonna be in the game? Like, that's misinformation. Let's not do that. Let's not go backwards. Okay, but there is some, you know, some speculation as to Hit. There's some speculation as to some other things, Golden Frieza and stuff like that. Guys, here's the facts, the cold hard facts. Nobody knows. I don't care what anybody tell you, they don't know. And if you're watching somebody that doesn't tell you that that is purely speculation, then you need to run for the hills, because that person is misleading you and they're buying off of your hype. Let's not do that to each other, guys. I don't have a clue. And I think that's a lot of why people don't, you know, as far as like views or stuff like that, while a lot of people aren't watching a lot of the videos, because when you look at my titles, you already know what you're gonna get. You see what I'm saying? And you know that if there's some news to be had, I'm gonna bring it to you. It's almost like the channel has transitioned a little bit from speculation to more direct, true, real information. And I know you may wonder, well, DM, why aren't you doing any speculation videos again? Because I've already done them. I don't want to regurgitate information. Y'all get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I don't want to continually spew out the same stuff that I'm always spewing out and make it like it's a brand new video. I'm looking for my Kakarot playlist. over 401 videos, guys, and that's not even all the Kakarot videos. But if you go to this playlist, we're gonna sort by the oldest or the newest. If you go to this playlist, guys, you are going to find videos where I talk about the possibility of it being, I've even talked about the possibility of it being Broly, a possibility of it being hit. I've talked about all of that stuff here, and that's why it's in the playlist, so you can go back and see that. That way I don't have to make a brand new video talking about something that I've already talked about. That's why you're not seeing me crank out Kakarot videos every single day, because that's not fair to you as the viewer to hear something that I've already talked about, just worded differently for the sake of views and subscribers. That's not what I want to do with my YouTube channel. I didn't grow that way, and I'm not going to go to start doing that. You see what I'm saying? So go check out the Kakarot playlist. If you have a question about something, check out the playlist first, guys, because there's over 401 videos and some very good information here that you can go and check out, and you'll get that information. Then if it's not, if it's not there, then of course you can come and ask me, and I'll be more than happy to tell you. That right there is the Broly video. Let's talk about Broly. New arc details, 8 to 12 hours, like all of that stuff is there. Talking about the possibility of it being hit, as well as some other things. And President Rose is going to be doing a video. He may do it tomorrow. I don't know when he's going to do it. It's not a collaboration or anything, but me and him have discussed some things, and he's going to actually do a video about that. So I already know what it's about, but I'm waiting for that video to check it out. And I think y'all are going to like that video as well, because, well, some people are going to like it. I'm not going to spoil it for him, but I'm waiting to check out that video, because me and him have even talked about some stuff. And guys, it's like I said, honestly, when you look at it, what else is there to speculate about? We've talked about tournament mode. We've talked about multiplayer. We've talked about the card game. We've talked about DLC pack 2 and 3. There isn't really anything else to talk about with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot that I haven't already covered in the over 400 videos that we have done. You see what I'm saying? And that's too why, I will drop videos from time to time on Kakarot, guys. And, I don't know. I may get into the speculation thing if that's what y'all want to hear. We can speculate till we're blue in the face. But I also like to set proper expectations for the DLC, for the game going forward. But there's also a game coming out on the 17th, Ghost of Tsushima. And I've been covering that game, and I have a playlist for that as well. When that game comes out on the 17th, I'm going to be playing that game. I plan on streaming that game. I know you're asking, DM, where are the live streams going? Guys, I told you we've started summer workouts, and I have to get used to that schedule. That's anytime my schedule changes like that, I have to get acclimated to that before I do that. Because otherwise, I get home from workouts, I'll take a nap most of the time, because I wouldn't have been home until, 4 o'clock in the morning before my paper out or whatever. Then I get home, take a nap, wake up, work out, spend time with my family or whatever. A lot of times, most of the time, I just honestly don't feel like streaming at that point, because that would be my entire day, where I would have to sacrifice either working out or spending time with my family just to stream. And I don't want to do that, because I don't want to do that. I like time with my workouts. That's very important to my health, my mental health, and things like that. And I like spending time with my family, because they're not going to always be here. I may not always be here. You see what I'm saying? Those things are important. And that's why I said I want to transition to moving the streams on the weekend. And what I'm going to be posting in the communities tab is a list of games that I enjoy playing. And I'll do that probably tomorrow, and then you can pick the game that you would like to watch me stream for that following weekend, because it is what it is. Now, once Ghost of Tsushima come out, we streaming that. I'm telling you straight up, But I do enjoy playing other games like Destiny 2 and Madden. I even still play Madden, believe it or not. Yeah, not a big fan of the way that it's going, but I still like playing it because I love football. But that's just how that is. That's just me updating y'all, me being honest with y'all, and being real with y'all. I've acquired Twitch affiliate, but I'm pretty sure if I don't stream, I'll lose it. Not that I really care, because if I want to do something, I want to do it because I want to do it. I don't, y'all know how that is. But that's just an update on everything. Like, as far as this situation going on, I wanted to explain that to y'all because as a community, you deserve to hear that kind of stuff. You deserve to hear that. And if I'm wrong on something or I made a mistake on something, I'm always forthcoming in saying that I was wrong, showing the mistake and showing why I said or did, why I said what I did. So I hope that all makes sense, guys. Hope y'all have an amazing weekend. I'm going to get that post up here shortly so we can start voting. And who knows, I may even stream today. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like button as well as turn on all notifications. Till next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Peace.